It has been a damn minute. Let's see how fast everybody connects, because I know I have one certain guy that's usually here within seconds. Yes. I need to do my recycling. That's the first step of the stream, apparently. Let's hope that the stream is named correctly and everything. Yeah. What the fuck? There it is. I hate loose hairs. Oh my god. You don't want to see my bag that I have. It's a huge bag. Full of garbage. Let's take a new can, so I have something to sip on. I got a mini fridge. There is no one watching my stream. Please join. Let's see how absolutely horrendously this will lag. Oh, I am recording. When the frick did I start recording? When the frick did I start recording? I'm probably gonna have like a total of 10 FPS. Oh no, I'm not. At full FPS. Yay, I held on for too long. Oh my god. Jesus. What if I have that still? I think it's... No, it's not that. What freaking hotkey is that? I promise it's the freaking bottom one. If it's not that. Well, that still works. That would be that button. Yes. Oh, I just hear myself. These are filters. I'm sorry. And that's hydro check. I do sometimes. And that's cave, kind of, and then it's just normal. That. Hello? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. What button is that? They just have all of it freaking inactive on this. Hold on. If I go into this window. Everything works here. That is the freaking correct button. What the frick? Why doesn't that work on this? Why doesn't that work on this profile? No! Settings, hotkey, thank you. That would be here, and it would be that. And then BRR should be the group, I believe, which would be M2, and it would be. I'll just press apply and then check. No, but that's correct. But is that but2, which would be that button and that button, and then apply. Hey, that works. And then the other one would be which is not something, it's AS, which would be that and that, I believe. And then probably, yeah, this I just make, hold on, this I just make these then. That works, at least on this profile. So that's supposed to be on until someone writes anything. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Bling bang bing bang blong. Varying death sound effect, 72% accuracy. Because yes, Pepsi can. Pepsi. Wow. I'm live streaming on Easter. What did I expect? Everyone's outside. Yay! Death! I need to warm up. Sure. And that means I need to go and do this and 46 and then just. Wow. Wow, I forgot how you play Prismatic Haze. I have 20 completions on this. 30, I don't even know. I haven't kept count. Wow, 60%. I need to warm up, that's why I'm playing this. Brother! Alright, I'm bored. That's ass. Never mind. Oh look, there's two of my hardest, even though prismatic case is not hard at all. Why is Epsilon not on that list? Question mark. Out of milk. I just realized what I said my thumbnail was. Teenage shots. I'm bullying a guy who's like a year or two older than me. Haha, yeah. I wonder what Nefessa does for a career, honestly. Because it's obviously not YouTube, or if he has finished college yet. Holy shit, oh my god, I raised my temperature in my room by like 2 degrees in like 15 seconds. Now I want my fan to be yellow. Yeah, there's a little bit of background noise from the fan now, but hopefully that's not too bad. Hold on. It's from the fan now, but hopefully that's not too bad. Hold on. It's from the fan now, but oh, that's pretty bad! It's pretty loud. I'm sorry, but I am burning up in this room. Maybe I should move a fan over there. Hold on. I have a fan. And I have a stool that I usually put my fan on. Which has a stain from a Coke can, apparently. Stool. And then my tower fan, which I'm gonna blast up to full power. Now I can maybe cool off. How much worse is that? That seems to be even worse, honestly. That seems to be even worse, honestly. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. I don't have noise suppression. I don't even know how to filter that. Yeah, it's just volumes. I don't have any filter. Hold on. I do have the correct input, right? Yeah. Why the fuck are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. You're not better dead. What's the difference between this and noise? Oh, noise reduction. Right. No. Horrendous. Yeah, no. Ow. I think I'll just be happy with one fan then. That thing. Stop blowing me in my face for some damn reason. Why? It's so weak. At least it keeps my face cool and from burning up. Wow. I love background noise. I wish I had a better microphone, but I haven't spent any money. Marf. Can I get any progress on this? I'd like to get further than 60%. Please. That's a warm-up. Okay. That's so ass. I know. Let's go back! Oh wait, I have negative 36. Or 46, I just realized. I can't play Delta Defense with that. It's gonna throw me off like crazy. I jumped early? That's not even a thing! Hello? Hold on. Yes! Thank you, level. No, I don't need to practice the wave. Yeah, and that's where I go from them, I guess. Wow, that part is so hard. I like how I'm messing up at one of the easiest parts and then I just fluke the hardest part of the level every single time. Wow, I'm absolutely not garbage. Wow. Parts! Or the parts that I've practiced way too much. See? Wow. Why am I hearing things? I'm crazy. Cut! I'm live, but cut! It's like I'm hearing someone knocking on my door. Wow, I held down 1 millisecond too long. I can see my gameplay on 3 different screens. One very delayed and one that's just a perfect playback. I need a new computer though. Bruh. Am I dying at the end? Like, at all? That's so ass. Let's do the necessity instead. How did he do this? I don't even understand. There's a freaking platform there? I didn't even know that. That's better. Why can't I do that? Why am I so crappy? Controllers? Yeah. I forgot to Oh, my micro-click is so goddamn hard. No, from here. Why? Thank you. Brother. Lag. Christ. I'll put it out. Yay. $16 to $50.64. What did I do that long? I guess earlier. Alright. Oh, I went forward twice for some reason. Why? Oh my god, I can't even play the game! Okay. Oh, alright. What? What just happened? Jesus Christ. Thank you. I just started fiddling like crazy for some damn reason. That was not what I wanted. Oh, saxophone man! For some dang reason. Why does it feel like I'm dying there every single time? How am I jumping too early? That's not a thing. Turn off my fan for a second and remove this freaking thing from my desk. I need like a window. Hold on. By the way, I can become sun by opening my blinds. That's just somewhat bright. Bright, somewhat bright, just somewhat. Come on, can I even open my window? I need to hang over my desk. Just hang it like so. I think I do that with both my windows, in fact. Just hang them by the edge. Hang them by the edge, like so. Okay, windows open. That should suck in a little bit more of cold air. And I'm going to be a little bit brighter during the time that I have my window open, because there's more light shining in my face. Maybe now already the room temperature is going down perfect. So I'm burning up in here, that's why I had a loud fan on. Perfect. I might close those in a while when I've brought down the room temperature significantly. About that, what's my radiator on? It's probably like a 6 and I need it to be on like a 3. Yeah, it's between 6 and 7. Let's turn that down to like just over 4 so that it stops being so goddamn hot in here. Because whenever I have my computer on, that's like enough heat for a week. This room boils up because it's not that big. This room looks bigger than it is. I mean, considering that the entire room is just like a box because I had a huge wardrobe behind me and then bed and just shelves to the side, it's pretty compact. So yeah. Yay! to visit anger management. No, I'm kidding. This level just easily pisses me off because it's like so tedious. Because every mistake you make when you're further than 10% just feels so annoying. Oh, birdies. I'm gonna beat open window. That just means I punch a hole through whatever object is in front of me, by the way. Because right above my monitors, there's open windows. 2 of them, because it's very warm in here. Even though it's very much spring season here in Sweden, it's only about 8 degrees. Celsius. I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit, but it's like 20 Fahrenheit. 25. That's probably higher. It's probably closer to like 40 Fahrenheit. Actually, that got me curious. 8 Celsius to Fahrenheit. Yeah, 40, between 40 and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what I thought. I was like 20 sounds way too low. Because I know negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit is the same as negative 40 Celsius. That I know. And then I know like a moderately high temperature is like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and 100 degrees Fahrenheit is like awful. And it's the same in Sweden. Anything above like 30 degrees Celsius in summer heat is just awful. Between 22 and 25 degrees is a nice Swedish summer, is what I like to say. Celsius, which is like between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna place this reposition at the swing copter, the old school swing copter, because that part's awful and I suck at it. Slow speed, hip, mini, and then disable reset camera. Pepsi. It's like that Arby's said. Arby's, we have the meats. Or I guess. Wow. I need to do this in like 1.3 to really get the practice on. Yeah. There you go, somehow I did that. No, not exit. Let's do this. This is insane though. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that. I could do 1.2. I think I did 1.2. Just this run though, obviously. Left to the drop. Yeah, no. Wow, I can't even do the swing counter. Thank you. Can I do that once from 0 now? Also, let's just do this really fast. Dota. Oh my god! Excuses. From me. Why am I going so low on that orb? It's annoying because it throws me off because I haven't played the level like that before. And I don't know why I've started doing it now. Mm-hmm. Oh, isn't it tomorrow? Hold on. No, it's 9th. I'm retarded. I was like, when is it that Tommy and its birthday is? Yeah, he's an 04 as well. Best year. Best year! I'm kidding. We had like the worst late teens ever. We got punched in the balls by COVID. That was really nice. I love that. Hold on, what happens if I turn off this light? That works now! Look at that, because the sun is blasting me in my face. Good. Or I shouldn't say blasting, because when the sun actually shines on this side of the house, you can't see anything through the camera. It just turns white. It's kind of moody outside. How much practice do I need to do at the start? I'm serious. Like, honestly. Meh. Not that far back. But from here, I guess it is. Wave, slow speed. Yeah, of course, because I had it as disable. I think I might close my window to the left, I believe, now. I was just gonna say, did I roll over my headset again? No, thankfully I did not. And sun is in the room. This is how bright I mean. This is how bright it gets, like, when the sun is actually... Now the moodiness actually disappeared. It's blue skies. This is what I look like if I have the blinds fully open. Not that nice. Do I have a... Oh, no. He did. It's like, do I have a small spider in my window? I do, but he has since perished. Yes, he has. He has perished. Just bright. Down further. There you go. And now it's not... I'm not gonna get as much, like, cold fall. Or quick temperature decrease. At least the window's open, so it should... Oh yeah, it's blowing more directly in my face now. Holy shit, it's like directly in my face, the cold air. Thanks. I had like 3 seconds of a frozen screen there. Stream, come on! My delay is garbage. Why is my delay like 15 seconds? I like how I'm saying that's garbage. Some people when they stream have like what I used to have when my stream was unoptimized as shit. They had like 60. But I have turned down my settings, right? Yeah, it's 480 and you can watch me at 1080p exactly. And now I'm live. That's better. Yay, I might turn down my stream quality. I need it to be like 240, 360p. 360p is okay for me whenever I have my stream to the side, just because all I need to see is that it works. Alright, and why the freak did that just happen? Buffering! Cool. Why is it buffering? Hello? Hold on. Freak did that just happen? Buffering! Cool. Why is it buffering? I mean, it's not buffering. It's not that bad. You're just bullshitting me. Oh, there it disappeared. Cool. Let's turn it down to 144p then. I can see so much! My stream is like the football. Thank you, Epic Games, for being right next to Geometry Dash! Epic, go frick yourself. Epic? Epic. Epic Games Launcher, please just... What just happened? Thank you. There you go. Ow, my knee. That was a very uncomfortable pose. Considering I'm like a 45-year-old, even though I'm 22. Hey, I got 35 on my practice version, yay. So annoying! Dying at the start is so annoying because it should be consistent as butter! But it's not. I keep dying at the freaking ball. I keep dying at the bruh. Which button is that then? This? Well, that was one. What the fuck? I didn't even have a what? Huh? Why have I inactivated these? That's so ass. Where are those? That's one. Huh? I have all of those. Why is that the button? Why can't I just have Control L? Oh! OM7? Oh! Oh! OM2 would be that. Can't have that one. Home control. It is. Yeah, it's literally right next to it. And then I have that. Oh, that's of course. I have that as multiply. No. I would rather have that. Yeah, because Rude Buster, go away. Thank you. And instead I think instead of that, I'd have BRR. Yeah, that's that, and then BRR would be. And then I have bus processing. There you go. Now I have some funny ones. So every single time. Or you die and you just hit that. Or you do this. That's the two things I usually do. Oh, 21! Oh, funny number! 21? J-Shat historically laughing. I'm not funny, I know. I'm like a 15-year-old. Can I go through the portal in time? Also, where the frick did this piece of hair come from? Well, it belongs in the trash bin, so it went into the trash bin. It started tickling my arm mid-gameplay. That was so annoying. Mid-attempt! That's better. I wonder where Victor is. He's usually here within like 2 minutes. What if I can summon him? Victor! No, I don't think so. He has to do that. Right. Is something wrong with that yellow portal? That's the button I meant to hit. Brother. Bah. I died to the stupidest things. What? Is that true? I mean, I'll have to scroll for a billion years, obviously. Holy shit, we're only at 23. Oh, right. What is this? Why the fuck have I sent him that? I remember that was September. That was back when I made a lot of really goofy, stupid videos on Snapchat. Oh my god, that was when Joxer. Oh, this is 22. This is when I took my license 4 years ago. Holy fucking shit. What the Damn. 6 years, so it's 2 whole years left. What are these? I'm just looking through these old... I don't even get it. Why have I sent him all this bullshit? Back in 22, you sent an invite, no shit. And then I wrote piss like a billion times. I was such a child. What was I here? 18? Yeah, 18. I was such a child. Oh, this is even worse. This is the whole comment section. That's the rest of the comment section. Just piss, 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 piss. It's still like 2 whole years left back upwards. That looks tasty. Dog hay. Fries GMG. Good afternoon. I'm checking through my friends' backlogs in Discord. Just because I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna continue playing. I just needed like a mental break. There we are. Oh. The frick you mean 6? It's 7-year anniversary. It's very close to 7-year anniversary. Yeah, 7-year anniversary. The frick do you mean? Not 6. We've known each other since 2019. That's a while. That's a dang while. I'll rest my brain. Hello, I opened the game. Thank you. I'm finished resting. Thanks. Not that it matters that much to me anymore. I just like streaming sometimes just to connect with the outside world. Because it's pretty simple. The average Swedish life. It's basically wake up. Like when you become an adult, it's very simple. It's basically wake up, go to work, finish work, come home, clean up, eat dinner, go to bed, and then redo. So I don't do much during the days. I play disc golf. That's weird. That's not a death I usually have. I'm so annoyed from that yellow portal, but I think it is because I'm not pressing in time, because I'm, like, for some reason, mentally depraved. Even though I've slept like 9 hours today. 10. It's kind of different when you compare weekdays and weekends. Because during the weekend I can sleep like... I mostly sleep 4 or 5 hours, and then I sleep twice as long during the weekends. And then I still feel tired during the weekends. Very weird. Alright. There you go. Alright. Mom yelling outside my door. Like typically. Is this button dying? Okay, something has happened. I need to go check if they wanted lunch. or if it was lunch. I need to, honestly, I'm just gonna make a completely black image. Hold on. Put it into group. Oh, wait, that's so simple. You just go here. And black. Or I just do this, I just realized. Lunch/dinner. Then you press OK. Yeah, Hobla hey, hobla ha. That's my candy bowl that's supposed to be there. Here's my voice mod. For some dang reason. I also don't know why my YouTube keeps translating the live chat. I did summon Victor. There he is. I said so earlier. Wonder if I can summon him. I said Victor, and now he's here. And he left, so he'll be back. Yeah, 112 attempts. Yes, absolutely. Whoops. That was so loud. I shouldn't be doing that now. I like to say when I stream that I'm in public, but I'm very much not. I'm just a loner shut into a room. With an open window. EGH. Yes. With an open window. With an open window. With an open window. Wow, open window. Oh, open window hold. It doesn't even work. Yeah, exactly. Hold player 2 after blah 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 blah. It doesn't even work. Either way, it's not the right song, and secondly, yeah, unnecessary. And I'm saying that because I have an open window in front of me. Yeah, you just have to make sure I turn off the no clip. I did. I can see, I have a freaking sheet indicator, just look at that, you dork. I'm so used to 2.1. Like, I'm still not in 2.2, and it's been over a year now. But yeah, I played this game since 2016, I believe. 2015 and 2016-ish. So I've been playing this game for a decade. And during that decade, I've spent about a year of my life on this game. Literally. In time. I have 5k hours on PC, and I have significantly more. Or, not significantly more, I have more hours on my phone. Hello, Victor! Thank God I actually shut off the auto-translating in my chat. Because my chat was auto-translating, and it was driving me insane. I was almost gonna say good morning, but it's closer to good afternoon. How are you doing, Victor? my #1 fan, probably. There's not been one live stream in the last like 4 years where you haven't been one of the first people here. Yay! Alone time. I'm not alone. I'm actually leaving with my family. I'm going to Nalovardo, which is a ski resort in Sorsled. Crazy, right? We're about to go and ski, like do slalom. And where I live, there's not a flake of snow on the ground in like early April. But there they have like half a meter of snow. Sweden is a very weird country. But I live right next to shore, so it makes sense. We've had an extremely cold winter, but we've had pretty much no snow. Damn, Blade of Justice. Where's that on the list? All rated extreme demon list. I think it's lower than Delta. I don't know though. Blade of Justice. Yeah, 664. That's still a good hardest. But yeah, 650 exactly. And Delta is like 460, 450, I believe. Which this will be my new hardest, above Distraught. So that would be nice. And then after this, I think it's either gonna be Bloodbath after this, because I just haven't had energy to beat Bloodbath, even though it would take me like a week. Wow, okay, like 500 levels. Or a 500 demon jump. Yeah, that's pretty high. Boreas, okay. Yeah, this will be my 5th, I believe, 5th or 6th. I don't know for sure, but I know it's somewhere around there. Open window, by the way. Because if you do this is very inaccurate. I can't even see them, because I have to do this, I remember. Completed extreme demons. Yes, 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 no, yes, 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 yes. Oh, right, I uncompleted WoW, I just realized. Right? What? Oh, because I fucking completed Doctor. Yeah, I uncompleted WoW. I used to have this completed and I was like, I'm so annoyed because I beat it back when the start was just Yadagarazu, which is before this level was even made. Nepesta was here 6 years ago. Yeah, I beat this level like 7.5, 8 years ago. It's been on Trust's count for like 8 years. And at first it was just like the first 4 seconds of Yadagarazu. It's like, okay, why is that there? But I'll go in and uncomplete Skytech as well. Why? The Skytech I have not beaten. You do this, and then you press uncomplete. There you go. Good, and now if I go, I have, excuse you. Beep, that's my random thingy. There you go, completed. Why is that still there? I guess I have to restart the game. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extreme demons I've completed. And that's not in order because actually was my first. So Delta Interface for my 9th and then Bloodbath for my 10th extreme. And then I'll probably do what is it called? Brain fart. Chromatic Haze, that's what it's called, as my 11th. Which is almost 100 spots of a jump from this. So that's gonna be hard. And I don't think this PC is gonna handle that, but most likely I'm gonna have a new one by then. Just I make about $2,000 a month from work. Yeah, no shit. You don't want to know how many attempts my younger brother has spent on Cataclysm, because it's 60,000 at this point. Cataclysm took me like 1,500 attempts, by the way. Well, that's because I'm cracked. Very different. And I keep saying that I'm absolute dog shit at this game. That was a pixel. Brr. Yeah, I want to practice. No, it's from here that I want to practice. I forget how many start positions I have in this level now. Alright. I love when sneezes come and go! Why did that happen? It's gonna come in the middle of the run now instead. Oh, that was a great run, I guess. Oh. A co-op roulette, and he completed this level. We got it, so he just carried. Yeah, Delta interface. I mean, it's not that hard of a level, obviously, but there's plenty of people on the planet that never could do something like this. For example, my brother, because he's not built for this type of like input memory and reaction time. But I can, obviously. This is my practice, and this was like 10 minutes of playtime, and then getting 58, I've put down maybe like 12 hours on this level now. So I'm getting some insane progress in a very short amount of time. Because I am good enough, and if I had a device that could handle this game properly, I could be in the top. Zodiac is a good jump. I mean, Stalemate is not too insane of a jump, but it's good enough. And Zodiac is a hard level. It is a hard level, except that the demon list now is just freaking cursed. Hasn't Tartarus fallen out of top 100? I believe Tartarus fell out. No, it's 81. Okay. Not yet. But it's close. Tartarus is top 81. Like, that's just mind-blowing. Yeah, it's top 75 that is fallen out of. Yeah, exactly. Which is still insane. It has fallen off the main list. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me do the drop to 100, please. With a pixel! my god! Why can't I do the wave all of a sudden? Come on. It's hilarious. At the same time as it's very annoying. Oh my god. It's pretty alike, yeah. Honestly, most of the gameplay of this level is pretty alike to Blade of Justice. It's just very, very unsimilar decoration. Even though Blade of Justice is preliminary blue, this is mostly blue, but then a bit of orange thrown into it. It's, yeah. Thank you. Why am I dying to the wave all the time? That is true. And it isn't 0.5, it's 0.8. It's bullshit. This game is so weird. 2 times speed is like 1.1 times, it's so weird. Because that's the funny thing, if you went to and played something like Stereo Madness, actual 4 times would be this. This is unplayable. Stereo Madness just turned into the hardest level in the game, and same with 3 times. It's like barely doable. Like, it's so dumb. And then 2 times speed is honestly difficult enough, and then you go 1.2 and it feels a lot. Hello? Thank you. This feels a lot more natural, and you can almost like feel that it's closer to 2 times. 2 times. But it's still just so weird. Hey, it's almost normal now. If I do this, it is. Wow, let's do that really fast. Pla. There you go. Yeah, let's do this for a while. Bruh. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, I can do this, correct. Victor, I'm waiting for you. Oh, it's in my Discord, you meant. Alright. Nice. Blade of Justice, 74%. I'll watch that after stream. Sounds cool. Looks cool, it's cool, sounds cool. Let's do an Nepesta moment, because he has completed this, and I don't know how in the fuck. It's just insane, like... Yeah, no. Hee hee. Oh my god, it's so slow now. I have to go 0.7 just for a while. Brother. It's such a crap run. I shouldn't die at the chip port at all. So close! Yeah, definitely. That would be cool. Sub 10 would be good. I can't change start positions on original interface. No shit. Lunchable, yeah. Yeah, when I pause it's like, no thanks. And yeah, the camera quality is probably absolute ass. Like as soon as I pause the game it actually comes back. I don't know because of my buffering, because I'm watching my stream myself at my side window at 144p. There you go. Maybe now I can see if I'm even legible. Legible. That might be the reason. Take it up to 1080p, then you can actually watch me. Cool. I hate the swing copter. Why? The Grotto by Green Cube. My only question then is it platformer? Because I'm absolute dog shit at platformer. Otherwise, absolutely, it could be fun. Oh. No crap. No, it isn't. Green Cube. It is just normal. Ooh. Doesn't look too hard. Yeah, this could be something. My FPS is absolutely dying though. Yeah, I think I need that with low detail mode because that was just killing my FPS. I'm still killing my FPS. It could be something, yeah. Not on this device, but absolutely. But Delta has probably just a little less objects than that. Yeah, it's quite laggy. Because on Delta interface I have full FPS. I have I obviously have lag drops, but it's like standard 240 FPS. Which, yeah, I play at 240 just because that's what I'm used to. And I like how I haven't done my typical warm-up, which is... that's the wrong button. And that's also the wrong button. I want to go here and do that. And then this is my typical warm-up. Yeah. That's like my usual warm-up. And I usually die around 60 plus every single time, but I like to just warm up and see how far I can get. By the way, I have like 30 completions of Prismatic, probably. It's not that hard. And that's because it's like a learning level, but once you learn it, it's so easy. But yeah, like you saw when I went here and set it to 46, to have that level be synced, you need to synchronize it with your mixer total buffer size. And if you do, it becomes so insanely synchronized, it's just unfair. It makes the level easy. But not Delta interface, just because I haven't learned it with that. Hey, 4% is my best run. Let's go, 3.89. 3.89. I'm the Griersch. I'm the Griersch who saved Crimson. Christmas. It's Chrism. Merry Chrisism. Like my colleague says. Also, I'm trying to play totally vanilla, so switching start position sucks. Yeah, I agree. Every single time Geode or Mega Hack goes disables, it's just the most awful thing. So I hope he just codes it into the game. Yes. Another thing that's really cool with MegaHack is this. Just because if you go to any type of trail, that's absolutely great. I'm gonna go punch my mom if she doesn't shut the fuck up. Oh, I just realized something. I need to crop that. Hold on. Where is it? This. Filters. Crop hat. I need to crop it higher from top. Like, 290. Yeah, my mom is mad. Like always. And it's literally like an always. It's not like, I scream. No, she goes all out almost instantly. And it's like, what have I done wrong? 250, 260, I think could work. Or is it 240 even? Like, there's a lot of editing that has to be done with streaming as well, which is annoying. No. There you go. Kinda. No, living as a woman anywhere does that to a person. Wave trail. Yeah, you can see that's orange because you can hand pick it. It's the same with ship. We're on the ship icons, ship fire, and then the trail I've set as orange, which is there. No, it's the trail. That's the trail. You can see that's orange too, and then so is my effect. And that helps me like eccentricate. And also my particles are orange. It helps me eccentricate in almost all levels. The thing is, if my mom just gets too mad at me, I just carry her outside. I'm no child anymore. I have my own decisions. I'm freaking 22. I'm paying rent. Great. I'm living down in the house where the washer units are. It's real fun. That's nice. Yeah, from my university. Well, it's rent from your parents. We're not renting either. I live in a house. It's just that my parents have said either you pay us or you don't live here. And I'm like, okay. Since I pay like $400, but I make $2,000. So it's kind of fine. It's very cheap rent. If you compare what an actual apartment costs. Because here a shitty one-room apartment is like $1,000. Like $1,000, which is 10,000 Swedish. Wait, you paid that little in tax? About declaration, I haven't made my declaration yet. I haven't sent my economical declaration yet, so that's something I have to do. I get $200 back. They tax you for the whole year? What the fuck? How'd you make... Wait, no, 6K does make sense. You were paid like what I was paid in incoming standard. By the way, I'm still freaking really dirty. You can see the dirt on my hands, which is not dirt at all. It's burnt in because I work in a workshop. And yesterday I stood with my arms deep in oil. I serviced a gearbox. So that's fun. It's not a car workshop. It's an electric motor workshop, but there's gearboxes there as well. And it's a lot of oil. And yesterday I burned a motor. Because something was wrong with it. Or the fact that we lost a charging phase. So it ran on 2 phase instead of 3 phase, and electric motors do not like doing that. They burn if they do that. Rare. $209 an hour. Damn. Yeah, I know 92 is illegal. That's way too low. I think everything under 100 is pretty much completely illegal pay. I'm paid about 170 now. I make pre-tax, or will make pre-tax, just around 30,000 Swedish. Which my boss said, because we have a percentage, obviously, and via EF Metal, I would only have gone up 2.9%, which would have put me up just about 1,000, a little less. But he said, no, I'll get you up, because I was paid 28,000 earlier, and now I'll get up to 30, which is it's like a 5%, almost a 6% increase in pay, which is great. I have a fantastic boss, and I like my job, and it's worth the pay, so to say. What is this level? Fine, I'll play your level quickly. Nightly sleep. Most bosses are mediocre. My boss is not mediocre. He's fun. And he's a good mentor, so to say. Which is all I want in a boss. Hey, I beat the level. It says 100%. What is this? Did you forget to rotate the spikes? Just as a question. I'm sorry, you're probably a little kid. I guess I could do a double tap at least before hit the roof. Oh. No, I can't do that. That just looks impossible. It looks like you built a completely crap timing. It just doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think that works. Well, that's crap. Why is it upside down wave? Brother. No. Sure, go ahead, Victor. Why not? I need a break from Delta interface either way, cause that level drives me insane after more than 100 attempts. Skills, just rainbow! Yeah, I did do a secret wave. And then that swing copy just looks like it's completely impossible. Why are you putting commas in between your comment? Turned into a level request stream, I'll probably write. Yeah. Yeah, because some streams are set as what the title says now. That's wrong. Green ship. Victor. Jesus Christ. Well then. Oh my god. Why am I double tapping? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is so freaking hard. Oh my god. Oh, I did do that right. Damn! That's freaking hard. Yeah, single rolls and releases, yeah, which I suck at. And just for that, I'll show what I'm doing. It's just stupid though. When I verify this, it's gonna be the hardest thing I'm ever gonna beat in this game. Because it's like the hardest thing. Yeah, map of problematique. It's literally just like my take on that level, except it's gonna be even harder. Because map of problematique, the only parts that are hard in map of problematique are the waves. And that's because the original is a challenge level that was like 15 seconds long. And then they decided, oh, let's just make a full level that has impossible wave timings. So it's like, yeah, cool. But as a standard level, this is gonna be like as hard as it gets. Because this one at least has gameplay. The waves are still really freaking hard. Absolutely. Absolutely crazy. These waves can't get harder. I won't be able to do them then. Yeah. It's pretty hard. Like, to practice run from here and come on. Come on. No, it's like 78%, and it's gonna be like 3 minutes. I'm at 78% actual distance now, so it's like 20 seconds, and it's gonna be 3 minutes. It's just that I need to find the time outside of work to make this level and this level. But this one feels so off-sync now. Because it's not in 2.1 anymore. And then of course it's this, which I never finished. Yeah, from there. I died that pixel. Well, I've been making levels since like 2017, I think, 2018. So it's like 8 years. You kind of get good after a while. Especially since I'm great friends with one of the biggest Swedish creators, Philip, who sadly doesn't play the game as much anymore. He touches it here and there. But when he was in his prime, he kind of told me what I did bad with my layouts, and I just learned from his words. For example, I'm very picky with transitions now. I've been making levels since 2014. I didn't even play back then. Hello. Brother. Dang. Yeah, I know you're not joking. Most people that do interact with me have played the game longer than I have. What was that, the lag? Damn! You've already worked 2.5. You've already worked 2.5 months. I was 18, I worked for 2, and that was it. And then I didn't get a job until I turned almost 20. And now I've been in the same company for 1.5 years. So since my last months of being 20. I got hired October 14th, 2024. And yeah, it's a full contract, so it's 5 days a week, 8 hours every day. Except Fridays, because Fridays we have something called... yeah, exactly, because of nepotism. You just need to get into a good company, that's the thing. Most companies are controlled by just money laundering force, I like to say. Luckily, the one I am in, no, not. Like people who will do every little shortcut just to get the company more money and get their income higher. 42.5 hour months? Yeah, that's illegal. Anything over 40 hours, you're supposed to report it. Because post 40 hours, it's overtime. So that's extra pay. And if that doesn't happen, you just report the company. It's literally report the company to multiple filings you can send it to. There's ARN, there's the work environment, and support center. There's higher ups usually in the companies, like no, it's not post 10 hours. It's post 8. 8 is a normal workday. Anything above that, otherwise your contract is just void. It's a blatant lie. Yeah, often the 2 extra hours are paid at a higher rate, and hours beyond that are paid even higher. But the typical, or the overtime pay, is outside regular hours, which is often 40 hours a week. That's shorter than what I work. You didn't have 42 because you're counting lunch. That does not count. I'm at work 9 hours a day as well. 7:15, and then it's 15:45. Yeah, you worked less than 40 hours. Did you work Saturdays? Yeah, then I had 40 hours. That's legal. Okay. Because the break is not paid. Same with lunch. Lunch is not paid for me. I work from 7 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. And we have 40 minutes of lunch, and then we have 2 10-minute breaks during the day. And the breaks we take 8:45 and 2 in the afternoon. So 8:45 and 14. Or 2 p.m. Big surprise. Ha! Nej, du så. Ja, men jag ska borsta idag. Okej. Jag vet.
Och pappa ställde ut allt det fina som jag hade och delat upp deras strumpor och kalsonger och allting. Så allt det är en enda jävla röra.
Aha. This does mute. What? What? Hold on. How does that not mute? Hello? Has my mute stopped working? Yeah, it has. Hold on. Has my mute stopped working? Yeah, it has. Hold on. Has my mute stopped working? Yeah, it has. Hold on. What? Since when? I need to test that literally just in my voice, because that's not supposed to happen. Brushing my teeth. I haven't done it yet this morning, but that's because I ate like breakfast and lunch in the same. But why the frick is my microphone not muting? That is insanely weird. Which... Hello? Oh, it does! How? Wait a minute. Which microphone is connected to my voice mod? Well, that fucking makes... Look at that. Now the microphone works. Why the fuck are you the microphone? That's freaking weird. I've had my upper webcam as my microphone this whole time! Jag bor i Saudiarabien. Literally saying it in Swedish as well is so funny. Jag bor i Saudiarabien. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know now I'm muted. Yeah, now it sounds so weird. Now it's normal. This is what it's supposed to sound like. This is the actual microphone. That thing is crap. Because it takes in so much sound from the outside world. Bruh. This is what the microphone is supposed to sound like. Which is absolute crap. By the way, let's make an echo chain. Which is absolute crap. By the way, let's make an echo chain. Which is absolute crap. By the way, let's make an echo chain. Which is absolute crap. By the way, let's... Ow! Yeah, I know, it is really crap. But that's because this is like a $1 microphone. It's literally, it's a Plex Gear, which is a microphone you can buy at like Clas Ohlson for like maybe 120 kroner. Like I've said, I haven't cared to upgrade my microphone. It's so dog shit. Hello, 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 hello. I just spoke to myself, This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. Oh my god, now it's just awful. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. Oh my god, now it's just awful. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. Oh my god, now it's just awful. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. Oh my god, now it's just awful. This is much better, hold on. Spoke to myself. Oh my god, now it's just awful. And now you can't even tell that I'm speaking correctly. Because it's speech jammed. It's absolute dog shit. It's so delayed. Delays. Wow. The end is never the end is never the end is never... Yeah, Stanley Parable. About that... I have 2%. Hey, I jumped too high. Again, I jumped too high. Next hardest, by the way. No, that would be the Delta interface. I was about to say distraught, but that's already a completion. Yes, joinky sploinky. Very accurate. Why am I dying to the start of every end? I'm so dog water. Hey, I can't hold on forever though. It's like Stereo Madness, you can only hold on for a certain amount of time. Which is not even the first spike. Hey, my best run is 1.83%. Hey, 2.84. Almost 3%. I'm a legend. Bruh. Yeah, no. That's just an insane level. What? But I got you to the top again. Did I? Oh my god. It's new Airbus. Why has Platinum remade Airbus? Yeah, exactly. Here's the OG. Which I do not remember how to play even the slightest bit. I need to relearn Airbus. It's a fun level. And actually beat it sometime. Because I did kind of know the level once upon a time, forever ago. But I never beat it because I'm crap. And even though I have like 30 attempts on a practice run, I still can't do shit. About that, how many attempts will Delta Interface take me in practice now? Hopefully not too many. Damn. No, there you go. Oh my god. Thank you. I have to end the stream soon either way. See ya, Victor. Oh my god. What in the frick? What the fuck? I'm so tired and annoyed. I actually have to end stream because I have things to do today. So, yeah. I have to say bye now. Apparently, because I need to do things. So, bye.